We all knew that, how important this game gonna be, and obviously 15 days on the road, it's never easy to come back, and obviously the tank was pretty empty, but we had a 1 day off and one practice, so I was very happy how we played, especially the last 2 periods. We were really, really solid, so that's a good feeling. So we just keep battling.
Yeah, we were pretty sluggish, I thought, in the first period, and I guess it's common. You don't like to think of it as common when you come off a long road trip, but I thought we got our legs at about the 14-minute mark of the first period, I think, on our power play, and then I thought we were pretty good in the second and third.
We didn't have our legs early for sure, and they played last night, so it's one goal. We stuck with it. It was a big goal to get with tied to going in the second period, and we ended up checking well in the second and third and closing it up.
It's a weird feeling. You come back after a long road trip, you're kind of stuck or something. You feel like you're a little bit cloudy or something like that. I don't know why, because you're just not used to it. But it took us a few minutes to get going in the game. But I think once we got going, we played well, and I think we're adjusted back to California here and ready to go again.
I was happy that they got it right. I think it's a tough call on their part, but I just saw the angle right now. You just see me shoot it.
The first replay, I said, damn, it's not gonna count. But the longer they kept going, they go, well, they must be seeing something that we're not seeing here. And Andrew said he'd hit it with his stick, and I said, no, you didn't. He said, yeah, I did. And I said, well, okay, I got to believe you. But, they got all the views, and when it's on NBC, they're having more cameras here than you can shake a stick at. So I think they got it right.
It took me a while to get going, but now I finally get a bounce. So it's nice to, help the team out any way you can, whether it's just playing good D, scoring the odd goal. It always feels good when you get the win and you're a part of it.
We come home for one game, and now we go back on the road, and I think that game really set us up for a big game now in Colorado. I think with the other teams winning every night, we have to keep winning and keep pace and just keep what we're doing. So just take care of our business and keep winning games.
We were talking on the road too, that, you know what, don't worry about that. Just worry about the things that we're gonna control, and everything is our own hands. That's, if we would talk about this like this 6 weeks ago, that would be a different story. But right now, it's just keep battling and believing we can win everybody. And so far, it's so good. So a lot of hard work ahead. So
we kind of feel right now that we can win every game, and it's a good feeling. I think a few months back we weren't sure if we could win every game, and now we feel like going into every game we're expecting to win. And we've been getting some wins and a lot of points in these last few games. So hopefully we'll just keep that rolling here and try and squeak that last playoff spot out.
We're playing well, and the guys are engaged. So it's we still got our game in hand tomorrow. But obviously we start playing against teams that are going for the playoffs. With us. So it starts to get interesting now with games in Colorado, and then you have Calgary at the end of the week and Los Angeles at the end of the week, and all we can do is, if we win, we'll get closer and closer. If we lose, there's not a lot of room for error.
You got to be having a ton of fun right now.
You know what? I'm enjoying every second right now. Obviously, when you go through some tough time like we did in the first half, and it was just like you couldn't believe what's happening here. When we turn this around, it has been unbelievable much fun, and that's why we all play for hockey, and we try to keep pushing and enjoy this all the way. So a lot of good things going right now.